everyone. I'm going to be talking about the Italian government. The Italian government is a parliamentary republic. It uses the civil law system and it has a constitution. So starting with the legislature is bicameral. It's split into a Chamber of Deputies with 630 members and a Senate with 315 members. And different from the UK, the Senate and the Chamber in this case are going to take on the same authority and the same role as one another. Elections for Parliament are going to be based on proportional representation via voting party lists, and essentially what Italy had to do is take on what's known as majority prize, which is where the largest parties from each region are going to have 50% or 55% of the seats in that region. And this is because a lot of small parties were easily able to get seats in the legislature, and so it was causing the government to become unstable with all the different small parties. Moving on to the executive branch, Italy has a president who is the president of the state and a prime minister who is in control of the government. The president's name is Sergio Mattarella or Mattarella, not sure how to say it. The prime minister's name is Giuseppe Conte. The president is elected by parliament. They serve for 7 years and they actually have quite a bit of power. They are able to dissolve parliament or not dissolve parliament in the wake of government collapse to try and prevent the government from collapsing. The president appoints the prime minister, and the prime minister has a cabinet. The president also has the power to veto. Moving on to the judicial branch. The judicial branch is independent from the other branches, and judges are appointed or dismissed by a high council of judges, and this just helps to keep them independent. They are civil law, as I said, but they actually in the 1990s began to incorporate more of an adversarial system. So as far as the structure of the government goes, I wouldn't say that Italy is completely centralized. It is actually split into 20 different regions, and each region has a significant level of autonomy. They are able to do things like local policing, environmental protection, and their own economic development. And the regions actually have their own council, their own government, and their own president, and are further split down into what's called communes. And yeah, I think that covers everything that we talked about in last class. See y'all next class.